Oh.
Boy.
He wants to announce his presence. It's a K. Where's my birthday song? Ladies and gentlemen, the chaotic birthday messages
are brought to you by
MTN. Everywhere you go.
Bank of Africa. The African bank with the global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner. And who are we starting with?
Let me start with this one. I think it's Felix Nyale. Happy birthday to Felix Nyale of Nestle Central West Africa region, costing department. God richly bless you with abundant grace and favor.
Yes.
And it's from Michael Odonko to you.
Yes, Felix Nyale. Enjoy, man.
Yes, and I have this one here. It's happy birthday to Seth Chum of Gimpa Academic Registry. I appreciate you for all the blessings in my life. I have friends, family, health, but the one blessing I am forever grateful for is knowing and loving you. You're a perfect gift from God. You're the husband every woman wants. You're the father every child will love. You're the friend no one else can have. Happy birthday to the most awesome, wonderful, supportive, faithful, outrageously funny, courageous, handsome, and great hubby you are. Have an awesome birthday from your wife.
Glorious.
Naki, you're sweet.
Naki to Seth Chum.
Naki sweet. Naki, God bless you.
Charlie, let me fire one.
Kojo, what do you have there?
So it's the birthday of Irene Okra Eyim. Irene, actually, she used to, I don't know if she still works in the office of the former president, Jerry John Rawlings.
Oh,
but
wow.
She certainly, that's where I know her from.
Okay.
And it's her birthday today. Irene is a very resourcul young lady. So
Irene, and nobody will birthday will go to gym. Oh, I miss the man. Oh, Dr. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Charlie.
My goodness and mercy.
Charlie.
All right, let's also say a very quick happy birthday to Pastor Sultan of Empowerment Worship Center, Community 18 campus. Messages: we pray God grants you fresh oil and blows your mind in so many ways. And Community 18's EWC. Love you so much.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Pastor Sultan.
Are we done for the morning?
I think I have one here that's
okay.
Happy birthday to Nanaya Sapong, and it's from all of us here at Joy.
Nanaya Sapong.
Nanaya
Sapong, yeah.
Nanaya
And
Sapong.
final one,
Sapong, yes.
happy birthday to Nadia Amponsa. 30 is beautiful on you. Enjoy God's blessings.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Could you roll call?
Yes.
Quickly.
Emmanuel Isando. Happy birthday to you. Prof. Cabman. Wow, that's a name.
Wow.
Janet Upukwa Esirifi Nisaki of Roverman Productions. It's your birthday today. Kwejo Apietu Ankra, Richard Ni Ama Atubi, the truth teller, Asari Kwesikuma, and Nana Jibi, as well as Kwame Nabelu, who's my colleague from University of Cape Coast. Yes.
Kwame Nabelu, name the B. So we can fly into it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Joy Sports Center is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.
Standard Chartered Bank,
here for good.
Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. DSTV, it's your moment. And Peugeot from Silver Star Auto.
And at Total Energies, we continuously innovate, and that's why we've redesigned our lubricant bottle into a modern and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricant bottle is user-friendly with big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. The cap is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. And the new label, inspired by a car dashboard, has a QR code and displays product, marketing, and technical information for easy selection of the right product. This is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a modern and premium bottle. Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
Now, there are 1,000 more reasons to buy your airtime with MTN Momo. Momo is giving you back 100% bonus whenever you buy airtime from your wallet. That's 2 times the airtime you need.
That's right.
You can schedule your airtime purchases of any amount, daily, weekly, or monthly, by dialing *170# option 3 and following the process, or simply by dialing *170*311# for a superb airtime purchase seamless experience. So whether you're scheduling tomorrow's airtime today or buying airtime when you need it on star 170 hash or star 170 star 311 hash, you get 100% bonus airtime so that you can make twice as many calls and catch up on all the gist. Only on MTN Momo.
Bank more,
Score more.
bank more,
Score more. Now we've sent Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane is gone.
Go. Now, let's talk about Liverpool.
So you get to watch, Mo Salah. I pray he doesn't go too. I play live at Anfield. Yes, it's possible. With a Standard Chartered Bank More Score More promotion. It's simple. Download the SE Mobile Ghana app, open an account, find with 100 Ghana cities or more, and win points. Continue to transact and win more points in the Standard Chartered Virtual League. If you're already a customer, all you have to do is transact and win points. And the overall winner gets an all-expense paid trip for two to Anfield to watch Liverpool play live. Remember, the more you bank with Standard Chartered, the more you score and get the opportunity to go to Anfield. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered, here for good.
So then, look, Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf says all ongoing projects for the next All-Africa Games will be ready for testing by February 2023. As part of preparations for the multi-sport event in August 2023, a games village is being constructed in Legon, where athletics and rugby will take place. Also, a new sports complex in the Bottoman area is due to play a central role in staging events, with a swimming centre being built as well as tennis courts and a venue for hosting indoor sports. Speaking on the floor of Parliament, Sports Minister confirmed upon his checks works on various projects are progressing and doesn't expect major setbacks going forward.
Progressing steadily. Our last site meeting indicates significant progress in all the components of the project, especially those facilities that are needed to be constructed for the 2023 African Games. Mr. Speaker, the government has shown its commitment by paying the certificate that has been raised so far, and I'm confident that by February 2023, targets for completing of the project will be met. The project needs to be completed 6 months before the Games in order to allow testing and validation. Mr. Speaker, with the innovative strategy adopted by the contractor and the strict monitoring by my office, I believe the project timelines will be met. Per the contract signed and approved by this August House, the contractor was supposed to complete the project by December, but the contractor, through the consultants, applied for extension till February. So that's why I've indicated, and this is House of Records, indicated that once the extension has been requested and has been approved by the ministry, the contract, the project will duly be completed by February 2023.
Yeah, Sports Minister indicating in the House of Records, and we've also noted it here in the Station of Records. We hope that by February 2023, all is set. Let's talk about the national team, because Black Stars coach Otuado says he's ready to handle the pressures of managing the senior national team and the youth side of German giants Borussia Dortmund after leading Ghana to qualify to the World Cup in Qatar later this year. Otuado was given the mandate to lead the Black Stars at the Mundial and take charge of the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers, which fell into place. The 47-year-old now has a more secure job in Germany after the German giants Dortmund handed him a 3-year contract to handle their youth team. Coach Otuado says he has no problems with the two jobs.
I mean, nothing is easy, but it's copable because I don't have a responsibility of a team, so that makes it a lot easier. I just try to help and assist the coach as an assistant, and so I have, especially at the weekends, I have the freedom to watch the matches of the under 23, under 19, and under 17, and I'm not always with the first team. So it's a window now which we can overview very easily. So we have this window now. We will have a September window for the national team. Between now and September, I will have a lot of online meetings with my coaching staff. It's not that much. Surely we have to prepare ourselves very well. So at the moment, it's just I have to say a little bit less time for my family, but it's possible to do both works. No problem.
Coach Otuado there. Now the Ghana home-based team, the Black Galaxies, have intensified training ahead of the CHAN qualifiers. That's a slight pause because a new name for them. We had a number of new names yesterday. Well, remember that's a full house at the moment with players like Daniel Efriye-Bani and Mohamed Al-Hassan and Augustin Okra in camp and preparing for the upcoming assignment. Ghana will face Benin in the preliminary round of qualifiers in July, having failed to qualify for the competition 3 times already. Coach Arnold Walker is determined to put things right.
We've not been able to qualify to the CHAN, and this is another try for me and my technical team and the players that I have invited. So it is our wish that at least this year we should be able to qualify the team to the CHAN, and if possible, God willing, we should win. So it's a target that I have set.
Well, let's talk about some club licensing, because the club licensing manager, Julius Ben Muna, has warned clubs to desist from paying players below the minimum wage. Now, this comes on the back of comments from players, typically Hazvok defender here, Mohamed Al Hassan, who called for 5,000 Ghana cedis monthly payment for players. Now, at the moment, Ghana's minimum wage stands at 13.53 cedis, and any club offering a player lower than that is said to have breached the rules.
What is in the licensing regulation is that the teams must register their players as professional, as the Premier League clubs.
Okay.
They must have a contract, number 2, and the contract must state the remuneration.
Okay.
And we have minimum wage you work with in Ghana, naturally. This contract issue is already there in the FIFA Connect or the IT structure, registration structure.
Yes.
It's in the registration regulations. Without the contract, you can't register a player as a professional. And what is a contract? A contract must state terms, and the terms includes number of years and then the financial terms. It has to be there. And if you are employing somebody as clubs have been registered as a business entity. All clubs for many years now.
Yep.
If you're a business entity, you should know that while employing in Pakono, one man a contract because so snit. Tax and salary.
Yes.
At the same time, you should know that you cannot pay the person below the minimum wage.
To your calculation, sure you're not paying the players below that. Let's move away from that shortly, tell you about what's happening on the international market there, because Romelu Lukaku has returned to Inter Milan on a season-long loan just a year after leaving Chelsea. And Chelsea paid Inter a club record 97.5 million euros for Lukaku. Okay, he scored 15 goals in all competitions, but was definitely not a regular starter. Let's talk the tennis now.
Comes in behind it, into the net from Philippoussis, and Roger Federer collapses to the ground, and it's the making of Roger Federer this moment, and he is in tears because he has finally done it. He has finally won a Grand Slam, and Roger Federer, one of the most naturally gifted players to have ever played on this famous centre court, has won the Wimbledon title, and he cannot believe it.
It's Wimbledon, and he has the third Grand Slam of the year. And there were huge upsets on day 3 at the All England Club. Now, British two-time champion Andy Murray suffered his earliest exit as he lost in 4 sets against American John Isner in the second round. With more from the day's action, here is Sojo Saka.
Having dropped a set in round 1, Djokovic looked back to his old self in round 2, thrashing the Australian Thanasi Kokkinakis at the cost of a mere 7 games. The number 3 seed, Casper Ruud, however, is out. Ruud had reached the French Open final just a few weeks ago, but here on the grass he was knocked out by the Frenchman Hugo Humbert, who's ranked outside the top 100. The women's second seed, Annette Kontaveit, looked totally out of sorts as she was beaten easily by Germany's Jule Niemeyer, and the former champion Garbine Muguruza was another surprise early departee.
Good time now to hear from Novak Djokovic.
It was not easy to serve because of the wind. It was very swirly today on the court, so tough to toss the ball. But I think from my side, overall, really high quality performance, and I'm very pleased. Quite pleased with the way I've raised the level of tennis in 2 days. Hopefully I can keep that trajectory, just getting better as the tournament progresses. Obviously just thinking about the next challenge, and hopefully things will get better and better as I move on.
All right. Novak Djokovic, we'll see how it goes. The shocks are coming in, Andy. You hope that everything will be fine. The ongoing All England Club, right? Okay, that's it for the Joy Sports Centre then. It's,
thank you very much. So
it's a Thursday morning.
Who's gone out again? The English girl?
Stop worrying the people. Andy Murray's gone out.
Oh, and Andy Murray, right? He's not part of the... He's not part of the system.
British two-time champion, Mata.
He's not. One can't. Let me quote Alaji Gruza. One can't system in the coaches.
Uncle Ebo.
Uncle Ebo.
Uncle Ebo on the line.
Oh, Uncle Ebo should be on
Uncle
the line.
Ebo.
Relax. Let me bring Uncle Ebo on now. Let me bring Uncle Ebo on now.
Uncle Ebo is too much.
Oh, Uncle Ebo. Uncle, good morning.
Uncle Ebo, you are too much.
Hi, George, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. You are too much, Uncle Ebo.
Djokovic is doing well.
Yes, I know. I know you support him.
I also support him.
This one, Nadal is just checking small, but it will be difficult. I think the way Djokovic is playing at the moment, unless there's no... let's see what happens.
Well, let's see what happens, and I'm sure you can also...
Food for thought, I'm waiting.
You can also join the conversation this morning. Join us via social media. And social media messages on this morning show brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. And Top Choco, there's nothing tastier than Top Choco spread on bread and a hot cup of Top Choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink. Top Choco is chocolate. So just make sure that you join us this morning. Tell us what your thoughts are here on the Super Morning Show.